Hey guys, how's it going? Edstar here, back with another Operation Palace video. So yeah, it finished Liverpool 3, Palace 0. I have to be honest with you, that scoreline is completely flattering Liverpool, if I'm honest with you, because it was definitely not a 3-0 game. It took them 78 minutes to get the second goal, so that tells you everything we need to know. We were in the game, you know. 3-0 very much flatters them as far as I'm concerned, and I can feel very, very proud of the performance we put in. We created good chances against a very good Liverpool team, but I'm disappointed with the scoreline, if I'm totally honest with you. I feel that scoreline totally flatters them, and yeah, I've had a chance to look back at the goals. As far as I'm concerned, Ward is at fault for 2 of them. I mean, the first goal in particular, he should be, you know, coming across to Salah, making sure he doesn't get that header on. And, well, it's an easy finish for you-know-who, fucking Sadio Mane. He scores every single fucking time against us. And it's becoming a bit repetitive and a bit annoying now that he always fucking scores. We created some good chances in the second half, the best of which was Edouard in the second half. He broke free and managed to... he nearly scored. But what a wonderful save it was from Alisson in the goal. Otherwise it would have been 2-1. It would have been 1-1. It would have been game on. And I think that might have been a turning point for the game, if I'm completely honest with you, because we looked like we could create something, but you know, Liverpool's defenders were quite good on the day, especially that number 21, Tsimikas, the Greek left back. He looks quite good, to be honest. And yeah, Zaha had nothing. There's a surprise. He had a good chance in the first minute, but you know, he's got to do better there for me, you know. But yeah, I'm going to share my experience of how the day in Liverpool went, because I have to say it was quite a story. So we got up about 8 o'clock, and not realising the time of the first train from where I live to Victoria, we were in a bit of a rush. So yeah, we got to... well, we were going to get there, but the Uber driver took so long, he got stuck in traffic. We missed the train, so we knew we were going to be cutting it fine to Euston at this point. But yeah, we got to Victoria at 10:10. Had to get an Uber from Victoria to Euston, and unfortunately we've just missed our train from Euston to Manchester, because we decided to go via Manchester instead, because it just looked a lot quicker. So, because of anti-West Coast are right bastards, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, we managed to get a flexible ticket so we can board the next train. We got there at 1:30. The next train was at 39. Me presuming it was a northern train from Manchester to Liverpool. I thought we could pay on the train. No. It was an East Midlands Railway train. So we had to quickly get an e-ticket so we wouldn't get fined on the train. I decided to do that, got that all done. Get to Liverpool Lime Street about 2:30, and then we had to make 2 stops, one for me, one for her, because she came along with me. And I got to Anfield at 2:55. But they didn't drop me right at Anfield, they dropped you right at the fucking bottom of the road. The main stand, the away entrance is literally right on the other fucking side. So I literally had to run for my life for that, so I wouldn't miss the start. I missed the first 2 minutes of the game, so I missed that highlight, you know, with the one that we hit the post in the first couple of minutes from Wilf Zaha. But yeah, it was a good day out. And I did enjoy it. I didn't get back home till about 11:45 at night. So yeah, it was a very long day indeed. But you know, it was a good day out. I enjoyed it. So yeah, that was a long story. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If it's worth a like, please make sure you do. You know, any support right now would be really appreciated. But let's get into my player ratings. And starting off in goal, Vicente Guaita. If it wasn't for him, we probably could have lost by more. But I have doubts for him over the third goal, if I'm honest with you, because I don't think he should be punching it completely out of an area where... don't take nothing away from the finish. I mean, from Naby Keita, it was a brilliant finish. but he should be punching that out. further away so he doesn't get any sort of contact on the ball. But I can't fault him for his performance yesterday. If it wasn't for him, we could have lost by more, like 5 or 6. He made great saves in the first half, and yeah, he was a very good performance from him. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. He was probably one of our best performers. Left back, I'm going to go with Tyrick Mitchell. Brilliant. He was one of our best defenders on the pitch, if I'm honest with you, because he made more tackles than anyone on the pitch, including Liverpool as well. So yeah, absolutely fantastic effort from him. If it wasn't for him, we could have lost by more as well. So I have to take that into consideration. But as we did lose 3-0, I'm going to say a 7 out of 10. But I was very impressed with his performance. The 2 centre-backs, though, are not going to get high marks from me, because especially Mark Gahey, I know he's young and I know he's got to learn, but the matter of the fact is he lost headers for the goals, and I cannot give him a high mark for that. As much as he did make great headers to clear balls away, he also contributed to the loss, as far as I'm concerned. And him and Anderson, they could have done a lot better for me personally, and I'm going to give them a 5 out of 10, both of them. Next I'm going to go into Joel Ward, and you guys, please start Klein from now on. Joel Ward is not good enough. He is not good enough. I'm sorry. First goal in particular, you do not lose Salah. You do not lose Salah on the edge of the box. You lose Salah, you are causing problems already. I mean, fucking hell. It wasn't his fault for the second goal. That was Jairo Riedewald, because he just fell asleep at the back there and allowed Salah to come in. But I'm going to get onto him in a minute. But for me, Joel Ward is just not good enough. He's not good enough. He doesn't stop the crosses coming in. He doesn't excite me with confidence anymore. So for that reason, I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. He wasn't good at all. For me, Kouyaté was probably the worst of the 3 in the midfield. So I'm going to start with him first. I mean, he could have, done a lot better as well. He gave the ball away a hell of a lot. I know Liverpool are really big pressers of the ball, but he was under pressure far too much. I mean, they could see he was easily our weakest target in that 3. But yeah, not good enough from him at all. And I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. I'm going to get into the left-hand side of the midfielders now. I'm going to go with James McArthur now. Again, not very good. I can see what he was trying to do with a couple of the long balls forward, but no, just keep the ball. Like, you're inviting pressure if you give the ball away. So for him, I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. But for me, again, Conor Gallagher was the best of the midfield 3. He really did try to get us back into the game. I mean, some of the balls he did were really good, but the front 3 are just not good enough as far as I'm concerned. But Conor Gallagher, he did okay, so I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. Yeah, he was the best of the bad 3 in the midfield. Going to go into the front 3 now. Jordan Ayew, please get rid of this fucking man. He's just not good enough. You can see it. You can just see he is so lacking in confidence right now. The crossing from him is just absolutely fucking horrendous. He needs to be a number 10, behind the striker. He's not a winger. I'm sorry. Anybody who tells me he is a winger, please give me a good reason why. He is not a winger. How many times have I seen him cross the ball into the box and it doesn't even beat the first fucking man or finds nobody? He's not good enough. He's not good enough. I'd take a bid of 5 million for him right now. Snap your hands off. I want him gone. He's not good enough. I mean, next game we've got to see like Elise come into there or something, or he's just not good enough. 3 out of 10. He was absolute shit. Wilf Zaha, again, no quality whatsoever. Tried to dribble past the first man, couldn't do it. He dribbles it too far and the defender clears it. It's not good enough. He's not good enough at all. Like, I'd take a 20 million bid for him right now, maybe 25. He's not good enough. Like, he's just not good enough for this club anymore. I mean, fuck me. He's just poor. 4 out of 10. I mean, and then Christian Benteke, not good enough either. Very poor. Like, he can't hold the ball up. He loses the ball straight away. It's not good. It's not good enough performance. And for me, he gets a 3 out of 10. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I want to see Edouard start against Brighton. He has to start. He has to start. If he doesn't start, then there's real problems. Like, Benteke is not the answer. I'm sorry. He is not the answer. And he needs to go as well. I'm going to get into the substitutes as well. Elisa came on. Didn't really have much of an impact on the game. We were already 2-0 down at this point. So, yeah, disappointing, but you know, he'll learn. He's got time. So, standard 5 out of 10. But Odsonne Edouard, who came on and made a real impact. He tried to get in the box for the crosses. Some of them were poor crosses to him, though. So, you cannot take that away. He should have scored that chance in the second half where Alisson made a wonderful save. But, you know, it's a decent performance from him, so I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. And I can't remember who the other one was now, and I don't really care if I'm honest. So, yeah, very disappointing performance. What can we expect? I mean, Liverpool are a quality team. We all know that. So, yeah, just some more breaking news whilst I'm on the channel now. The FIFA 22 career mode is going to start on Friday next week, so that is the 31st. The 31st of September, my FIFA 22 career mode will hit the channel. So if you are excited for that, then, you know, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss them when they're uploaded. And yeah, I'm going to take some time, enjoy my next couple of days. I'm going to film the Brighton preview on the Friday night, the 24th of September. You'll probably see that go live probably about 6 o'clock. I'm filming this on the Monday. So, yeah, enjoy your next couple of days. And, yeah, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you have enjoyed this Operation Palace video. If you have, please make sure you leave a like. Please make sure you subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on how you thought the match went for you. Were you happy with it? Were you not happy with it? Personally, I'm satisfied with the performance. I'm not satisfied with the scoreline because I think the scoreline really does flatter Liverpool. And on our day, we took our chances, we could have, you know, easily affected that scoreline. But that's going to be all today. Thank you to everyone that has watched, and until I see you next time for another video, take it easy.